Carving and molding some of Mexico's most famous pottery is one of Gabriel Rojas' passions. But he also listens carefully to the news, worrying about the political future of his home state of Puebla.
During the PRI rule, our wages went up threefold, but with this government, not even once. If the PAN party wins, it will be terrible because we won't get better salaries and the security situation will not get better.
The Institutional Revolutionary Party, or PRI, which ruled Mexico for 7 decades, may win over President Felipe Calderon's National Action Party, or PAN, in Sunday's elections. 10 years ago, the PAN's presidential victory over the PRI in 2000 was the end of single-party rule in Mexico and was seen as the beginning of democracy. The PRI party is known for its corruption, nepotism and cronyism, which made it possible to hold on to power for so long. But now experts say similar concerns, as well as escalating violence in the failed drug war, may help create the conditions for a PRI comeback.
Here in the state of Puebla, polls say the PRI party is likely to win. Like many here, voters around the country say they're disenchanted with Calderon's party, which they say it did not change the pattern of corruption the PRI held for 70 years. But they say at least back then, the security situation was not spinning out of control.
A number of polls indicate that in most of the 14 states where state elections will be held on Sunday, the PRI party may win.
People think there is a sense that democracy failed because a democracy did not reduce corruption or impunity. Actually, it brought more instability and violence. So if people vote for the PRI, in a way, it is a vote of resignation in the face of a failed democracy.
In a sign of their weakness, candidates of Calderon's right-wing party allied with leftist parties to contain the advance of the PRI. And this may be a trend that the government in power may hold for the next 2 years when presidential elections are held.
These alliances are an experiment to see if they could have some force to oppose the PRI.
But for the more than 15 million poor Mexicans like Gabriel Rojas, who make less than $5 each day, the political infighting and the drug war are critical but secondary to their most urgent needs, which are not only a stable future, but building a stronger economy that will improve their way of life. Mariana Sanchez, Al Jazeera, Puebla.